Hello, everybody. I'm Mike, and today TalkAlley has a guest co-host. So Maria is traveling at the moment, and we pray that you have fun and have a safe journey, Maria. So now every year June is celebrated here in TalkAlley because it's Pride Month. Yes. So without further ado, our co-host for today joined the Mrs. Euro Philippines universe and won first runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Talk Ali, Avi Blinofria. Hello, Avi.
Hi! Thank you for
Hi.
inviting me.
Thank you that you are there today at Talk Ali's show. Happy Sunday, Avi, and happy
Yes.
Sunday to everyone, everybody, listeners and viewers who joined us today. So, yeah, thank you for tuning in. And thank you, of course, Avi, for co-hosting today. So it's going to be an exciting afternoon. But before we introduce our guest for collaborations and sponsorship, please drop us a message via our page or email us at talkalley.original@gmail.com. So this episode is of course supported by SMDC. Every single day, SM touches the lives of millions of people through its stores, malls, banks, hotels, and leisure facilities. Now Filipinos can live in style, comfort, and convenience with SM Development Corporation.
A quick dip just outside.
Grocery needs? Just a short stroll.
Coming home? Just a ride away.
Live closer to the things that matter to you. Premier living within reach at Light 2 Residences from SMDC.
Oh, yes, for inquiries, please contact us here at Talk Alley by sending us a message. You may also email us at talkalley.original@gmail.com for more information. So if you have questions for our guest, please write them in the comment section. And of course, you can now support our show by sending us stars. Also, please do follow our page. We also have an Instagram account, TikTok, and YouTube channel, so you can watch more of the shows that you might have missed. So, yes.
Our guest for today, ladies and gentlemen, is a registered nurse and a content creator. Welcome to Talk Ali, Miss Candy De La Cruz.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, good
Hi,
Hi.
Candy.
afternoon. Thank you for inviting me, guys.
Yes, thank you for being with us today here at Talk Alley.
Yeah.
And Candy, before we ask about the main topic today for our 112th episode, I do want to know how are you and how's the weather currently there at your place?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm still adjusting here in Hamburg, Germany, and
Mhm.
so far the weather is beautiful. It's sunny today, and I believe it's 20 degrees today, so it's kind of warm, and yeah, that's good. That's great.
Okay, okay. How would your family and friends describe you?
Yeah, usually my family and friends describe me as I'm a sweet person and
Mhm.
at the same time brave and with a high self esteem as well. And I believe a fighter.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes. Okay.
yeah.
So, by the way, we have placed all the socials of our guests, Candy, in the ticker below. You can see it running. And of course, we encourage our viewers to drop your questions in the comment sections below, and you can start, yeah, questioning. So, what do you enjoy doing as a hobby, Candy?
Oh, yeah. Usually I love watching vlog and YouTube. And aside from that, we always walk around here in our area or in our house. And
Hmm.
then now I just started doing sports and yoga as well. And yeah, I love also to cook. And
Okay.
that will be all my hobbies.
Okay. Okay. How long have you been living in Germany?
Yeah, I was here for almost 8 months. Yeah, I arrived here last year, October.
Mm,
Okay.
so you just
Okay.
knew. And since you just came here, what do you like about Germany? But before you answer that, let's take a short break for our sponsors.
Okay.
Yes. So, for your door-to-door balikbayan cargo service here in Germany, contact the reliable and affordable Filipino business balikbayan cargo and Pinoy online store. They deliver to any destination in the Philippines. They're located at Behansbüra Straße 21, Öhringen, Germany. So check out their website under or via filipino-business.de or just drop them an email. Welcome at filipino-business.de for more information. So, yes, now back to our hanging question. What do you like about Germany?
Oh yeah, that was a good question. So far, I since I was here for almost 8 months, what I really love about Germany is first is their I think traffic rules. They're very what
Yeah.
do you call that, obedient
Yeah.
people. When it's red, they really stop and they really waited for the traffic light to become green, and then they will
Mhm.
go. And then also I like how they're very keen when it comes to driving. They're very careful, I believe so, and they're very what do you call that, following the rules and
Mhm.
everything.
Yes.
And also
Yeah.
one more thing about here, also the weather, because as me, I really love the weather, which is very sometimes cold, and it's not so hot. Yeah, and I believe so. The Philippines right now is very hot, so
Mhm.
Mhm.
I think my body is very used to cold weather, so it's not a problem for me adjusting in the
Mhm.
cold weather here in Germany. And also, so far, I like how people, when they, what you call that, when they something like seeing you in the streets,
Mhm.
something like if they see, yeah, I'm a founder, and sometimes yeah, they will smile at me, and
Mhm.
like I
Okay.
see that, wow, they're like amazed because maybe I was new in
Mhm.
their eyes, or yeah, something like that. They're very also warm people, I believe
Mhm.
so. And
Yeah. Also,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Because also before I came here, people said
Mhm.
Germans are snobby. They will not greet you on the thing. But now, and I've been here for 4 years now, and every person that I on the street are saying hello, hi. So I was
Yeah,
like,
correct. They're very also warm
so I don't know why
people.
they get this that Germans are
Mhm.
snobby.
And sometimes they will just the one first who greet you like and smile at you, and
Yeah.
then you are just surprised, wow, and then
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
smile back, and then
Yeah.
and it's just so good. And yeah. And one more thing I like here is the transportation as well, because when it
Mhm.
comes to transportation, it's not very hard because there's a train which you can
Yes.
ride wherever you want to go when you're in the
Yeah.
Philippines,
Right.
something like
If
that.
you went, yeah, you can go in different countries. No, go to Switzerland,
Correct.
Italy.
Yeah, you
It's
can
just
just use
there.
the train and going and travel out to
Yeah.
other countries. It's very
Yeah.
convenient.
Yes, this is definitely a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
And since you seems like you already settled in, what about the struggles that you encountered when you moved here?
Oh yeah, so far I've been also, yeah, a lot of struggles, especially when it comes to language barrier.
Yeah.
We all
Mhm.
know that German language is very hard to learn, and their language is very hard actually. And they also said that, but yeah, that's the first one. And yeah, I'm still right now. I'm still studying and making my make my at least my language better, because
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
it's kind of, yeah, it's hard when you cannot communicate properly and understand
Mm-hmm.
each other. So you really need to be very focused, and when it comes to the language. And oh, okay, then second one will be the, of course, the food. The food itself, it's a bit quite different, because from the
Mm-hmm.
Philippines we usually eat rice, right, three
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
times
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah.
And here you will, I just only see bread whenever I
Mm-hmm.
go. People very happy if they have bread in their
Mm-hmm.
table, or they will eat bread. It's enough for them. And but yeah, I'm able to cope up now with this kind of scenario or situation every time we eat. I get to use I just ate I think once a day with rice, and then the
Mhm.
other the others just I just ate bread, and yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Like in the Philippines, we eat 3 times a day. Sometimes in the morning, even
Yeah,
rice, no rice,
correct.
lunch and evening. And when I
Mhm.
also came here, they don't eat. They don't eat breakfast. I mean, yeah, they eat breakfast, but like a small thing, just bread. And I don't know the others, but my family, they don't eat lunch, and then in the evening they
Mhm.
eat. They call it warm. No, cold food. It's
Hmm.
also not warm. So I was, but it's good. Do you know how to cook?
Yeah, I
Then
really love
yeah.
cooking.
Ah,
So
yeah, you
as
mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
It,
and as far as I have time, I really try my best to cook, especially Filipino food like
yeah,
adobo. I missed
yeah.
it.
Yes.
I always
A piece of
sometimes,
home.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I cooked it when I have time and I'm not so very tired from the work. And then yeah, other Filipino Asian dishes. Yeah.
And
But
you
it's
do
good. Yeah, sorry.
you know that we have
Yeah,
Filipino stores here, no? You can
correct.
buy online
Asian.
and just
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, and also Asian restaurants. Whenever
yeah.
you wanna
Mm-hmm.
go, you will see whenever there's an Asian store, and it's
Mm-hmm.
very yeah, they're very good when it comes to their menu and everything. You will see all of them was very
Yeah.
yeah, very Filipino also.
Okay. So can you would you see yourself living in Germany for good?
So far, I can say yes,
Okay.
because yeah, I was very happy here right now and satisfied with everything that I've been through. So far, for me, yeah, I can see myself living here for good.
Okay. Did you find love in Germany?
Love?
Love?
Yes.
Do you have someone?
Um, yeah, yeah. I think it's very. I think I'm a bit public, and I posted him. Yeah, correct. I think I found a love here. Yeah, in Germany.
Yee!
So, yeah, he's a German and it's very nice, and I am happy. I am happy.
Yeah, love
I'm happy
wins.
for you. We are happy for you.
Yeah.
So, what do people really need to prepare when one decides to migrate? Like in your case, Candy.
Oh yeah, that was a good question. In my case, what I prepared was first, I think emotionally, you really need to be emotionally prepared and mentally as well.
Mm,
And because it's very hard going out of the country, going in a foreign country alone, away from your
yeah.
family, that's very
Mm-hmm.
hard. And if you prepare yourself emotionally and mentally, I believe that whatever comes in your way, problems, struggles, you will really surpass all of it, because I believe that you really want this, or if you really want something, you really work hard for it. And yeah, I think that's the first one they need to prepare, and the next one they need to be better when it comes to the language. They need to
Mm-hmm.
study very well the German language, so that they will able to communicate properly here in Germany, because that's the main
Mm-hmm.
problem here so
Mm-hmm.
far coming here in Germany, communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really a
Mm-hmm.
communication barrier. But so far, when I believe so, when you will going to stay here, or you will stay here for at least a year or more, I believe so that you will be able to be better when it comes to your
Mm-hmm.
life. Yeah,
Especially if you're really like
communication is the
trying to
key.
use. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
What if you have a choice? Would you live in Germany or the Philippines? Is it really your dream to live in another country, or just an opportunity open up?
Oh yeah. To be honest, before I was in the Philippines, I have this American dream, and
Ah.
Germany is actually not really in my
Yeah.
first list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, you're correct that there's an opportunity that comes my way, and I just grab it. So that's why I'm here right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, correct. If I would be given a chance again, and I would rather, yeah, go in Germany because
Mm.
I believe that this is my destiny, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
because this is where my feet brings me, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yes.
happy here so
Yeah.
far. And the American dream was already maybe set aside it
Yeah.
because I believe this is for
Yeah.
me. Mm-hmm.
With
So,
me, oh,
yeah,
sis Kuya Mike.
yeah, Abby, please.
Oh, sorry. With me, I also didn't have any plans going to another country, and also just met the German national. We fell in love, and then he said, "What
Oh,
about we go to Germany?" I said, "Why not?" And then
wow.
now I've settled. I have like my own business. I met people, friends. So I said, "I will stay here."
Aw. That was so good to know. I'm
Yeah.
happy for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, yes. We are celebrating Pride Month this month of June. So happy Pride Month to both of you and all the listeners and viewers around the world. Candy, how do you support the LGBTQA community?
Oh yeah, thank you, Mike. And to be honest, I am the only one who is the part of the LGBTQ because him is actually he's a straight guy. But anyways, he's the one. He's very supportive when it comes to us and everything. But yeah, going back to the question, how I supported LGBTQ plus in the community, I believe that it will always start at yourself and by being a set of a good example to other LGBT community. And for me, I'm just for me how I support them by standing in our lines as an LGBTQ, as an individual person and as a human being. And as of now, because of my hectic schedule, as of being a nurse, I'm not able to attend a lot of parades, yeah, and
Mhm.
rally. But if I have time and given a chance, I will really love to go to that kind of rally and parade because
Yeah, in
yeah,
Berlin, there's a big one.
correct,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a very big one in Berlin. Yeah.
Big one, yeah. And unfortunately, I was here in Hamburg, and usually when that was scheduled or that was, I haven't, I cannot go because I have work and my
Yeah.
time schedule.
Yeah.
It's very hard. But yeah, I really love to go one of these days or whenever it will happen again. And yeah, if someone like me will I will see that someone like me will be discriminated or so what, I will not think twice by standing or
Uh,
and her right as well, because as an LGBT we need to fight for our rights.
did you experience any discrimination here in Germany, or do you feel like you're more accepted here compared to the Philippines?
Um, so far here in Germany, no, I haven't
Mm.
experienced discrimination. As in the Philippines, I've been through a lot.
No.
So, but here so far it's perfect. It's good. I didn't experience any discrimination, and that's what I'm happy about here because I feel welcomed as being
Mhm.
who I am and express
Mm.
myself too. And the one thing I love most here in Germany is that they don't really care.
They don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
superficial or
Yeah.
whatsoever. They don't care about it, whatever. As long as you're good at them, you can
Mhm.
communicate properly, and you they know that you're a good person, or yeah,
Mhm.
Mm,
they
yes.
can mingle with you. Yeah, they will really get along with you, and that's the main important. I think it's what's inside rather than what's outside. Or yeah, for me.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's good.
Mm.
What is your hope for the LGBT community in the Philippines, like in terms of their rights? Like since you mentioned you've been discriminated.
Yeah, correct. So my hopes will be, I hope that there will be no discrimination anymore, like what I've experienced through. And I hope that a lot of people in the Philippines will be more open-minded when it comes to LGBTQ or trans women
Mhm.
and transgender. And I hope that also that they will give us a chance to express more of ourselves and without being judged by
Mm-hmm.
like they will just look at in the superficial or whatever look outside look, but what's inside is more important, our
Mm-hmm.
talent, abilities, capabilities, what we can give to the to give to the country to become it a better world or a better country. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I hope they will
Yeah.
give us a chance also
Yeah.
to live freely as who we want to be. Yeah.
Mm. I'm a social media manager, and I just want to say that right now there's a lot of negativity online. But recently, I see a lot of posts promoting gender equality, also promoting self love. So I love that what I see online is that we are promoting it, so more and more people will accept your community, because I'm also an ally. So I
Oh,
love LGBT community. I have a lot of friends, but
thank
yeah, sometimes I
you.
feel that I don't like the negative comments that they receive online. So, but now hopefully it continues more and more people that be aware that let the people be happy the way they want to be happy. So,
Yeah, correct.
yeah,
As long
Yes,
as you
yes.
don't have any you're not doing something wrong to
yeah,
other people. Yeah, why
right.
not?
Let them be happy. If you're not affected,
Yeah,
why? Why care?
yeah,
Let
correct.
them be.
Yes, that's true. That's true. So let's talk about your YouTube channel, Candy.
Oh,
When did you start creating content?
yeah, actually, it's just for fun for me and for
Mhm.
my own purpose or documentation. But it's always on my mind because I'm a fan of vlogger and the vlog in YouTube. That's my hobby as well. I always watch this
Hey.
vlog on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, and I saw all the routine how they do that. I didn't study or like interested in doing it, but since I think it's a more of influence. Every time I watched it, I saw how they did it, and I just comes in my mind. Why not? I do it too
Mhm,
because actually I love taking pictures also and
mhm,
videos for my own purpose. And since that I was here and I love to travel, I told to myself that, yeah, fine, okay, I'll start it. And
mhm,
a lot of my friends also doing vlogs, so I'm asking them, how will I do this? How will I do that? And is it okay? There's something like that.
mhm,
And I asked some also some advices from them, and they said, yeah, you just need to start it, and if you
mhm,
really want it, yeah, you just do it because you just really need to do what you love for you
mhm.
to be able to be happy as well. So yeah, I just started it, and then yeah, it comes out. Actually, I'm not really so good as of now because I'm still practicing,
Yeah, you will
but
get better.
that's so
Yeah.
Yes.
true. That's really time consuming and a lot of effort when it comes to
Yeah.
editing. Yeah, it
Yeah.
really that, and it's sometimes I get frustrated because it's
Yeah.
hard editing
Yeah.
videos. So,
I also
but
have
it's
a
fun. It's fun.
yeah. I also have a small YouTube channel. I started it like because it's also a platform for us immigrants to show the Filipinos our life here in Germany. And my most watched video is about visa going here. So maybe you can
Mm.
make
Mhm.
content about that, because a lot of especially nurses, a lot of
Ah,
Filipino nurses wanted to go here in the Philippines. So the
yeah.
process, yeah, you will get a lot of views, and yeah, you will get better. Also in the beginning, I was also awkward in the video, and then my editing was like,
Awkward.
but
Yeah, correct. But yeah,
yeah,
Something you have to get
actually,
used to.
yeah.
yeah, actually, my main content just is only for a travel vlog. But
Ah,
yeah, maybe,
mm,
I'm not sure if I will try some things like what your
mhm,
advice to me. But yeah, let's see. Who knows?
It's very, very beautiful that you share your travel experiences and like locations that maybe other travelers or visitors, tourists haven't gone to, like some some hidden gems, for example. So
Yeah.
it's really a nice to go and a must watch at the YouTube channel of Candy. So at Candy de la Cruz, please check it out. I already subscribed and hit the bell notification.
Thank you,
Yes.
Jai.
So let's talk about what inspires you every day, like about vlogging and then about working here. So what inspires you?
Yeah, actually, first of all, what really inspires me is my family, of course, and my loved ones, and also my dreams in life. That's what keeps me wake up every day, and my drive is so high because of all of that, and actually, I'm a breadwinner in our family, so
Okay.
I really need to work hard because
Mm,
they all rely on me. So I don't really want them also to be disappointed, and I also want them to help reach all of their dreams and goals in life and support them as long as I can.
mm.
So yeah,
Yeah, salute to all breadwinners.
that's what really inspires me. Yeah.
it, do you have like how do you balance like working and also still connecting to your family, or do you also because breadwinners I know because I'm also the eldest, so I have a feeling that I have to be like be good and be better and to show my family about this. But do you also have time to take care of yourself instead like just working so much?
Yeah, actually, it's really, really hard. Time management or
Mm-hmm.
balancing your time because
Mm.
in our case, in our profession, our time schedule is changing from time
Yeah.
to time.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm.
really hard adjusting to it, but I believe so. If you really find time to certain things, like important things in your life or important people in your life, you really need to give time for them to, like, for example, in my case, every time I have time, like it's my free day or day off, I find time to call them in a video call to talk
Mm-hmm.
and
Very important.
communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I believe communication is very important,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and I always find time to call them and talk to them whenever I am here at home or wherever. Because yeah, if you really don't give time to it, it will just be nothing. You will not do it, or you can't do it. So yeah, you really need to find time. And also in my case, in my self care, I usually it's very important to have, of course, enough sleep every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
complete sleep, and
Regular
yeah,
schedule. No?
yeah, and I always drink a lot of water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lots of water. That's very important, and also doing some sports. It's very important to
Yeah.
become physically fit because here when I arrive here in Germany, I'm getting weight and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
gaining weight. So I gained really a lot when I arrive here. I don't know why, but yeah, it's very important to have
Mm-hmm.
some
Mm.
exercise every day and doing sports, yoga, and everything to maintain your
Mm-hmm.
physical health.
You mentioned earlier that you also walk around you. Do you love walking before, or it's like because I know German, they love walking. So
Correct.
do you
Yeah,
get
actually, yeah, you know that. Actually, to be honest, I'm not really fan of walking. And when
me
I
too?
met this guy, and I was surprised because we every day he really want to walk wherever we want to go. Like for example, in here in Jungfrautig or whatever he wants to. I'm just wondering why we walk so much and we walk so far, and he's not
Mhm.
getting tired. And me, I'm yeah. For me, that's enough. My feet is aching and everything. I can't do it anymore. I can't let me sit for 5 minutes. I'm just really wondering why they're not getting tired. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the Wanderlust of the Germans. They really
Yeah.
like to after their busy week in the city or wherever, they retreat into the forest or just
Yeah.
take a really long walk, and this is what they do.
Yeah.
And I love to take a walk with my family on the weekends. We have a small forest nearby, and yeah, just take the opportunity. Especially now, the weather is really Beautiful.
Good.
Grandson, yeah.
And now
My
that becomes my hobby because of him, and I don't want to get loose from him. Like, no, I will, you I can walk also. Like,
No,
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
me. I said no. My husband always say, "Do you want to have a short walk?" And when I say yes, we will walk for 2 hours. I said, "No, I'm not going
correct,
to do it again."
correct. And then I will say, is it a short walk? You said to me it's a
Yes,
short walk, but it's not, it's a
Short
long
walk. Yeah.
walk.
he's going there and then back. Yes, I have to go back. I cannot.
Their short walk actually is really long, super long walk for us, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So funny.
So now
Yeah.
that you, sorry, do you have to say something, Kuya Mike?
Oh no. Please continue,
Okay.
Abby.
Now that you're settled in and you're like balancing work, and you also now found love. So what do you want to achieve next?
Oh yeah. I think I'm still settling now and here in Germany. But if your question is what I want to achieve next, maybe I think a house
Mm-hmm.
for my family, because ever since that was my biggest dream, for them, that I will provide them or give them their own house in the
Mm-hmm.
Philippines. So I hope that I can yeah, build something um, for them in the
Mm-hmm.
future. Yeah, so that's
And you
what.
will succeed.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you so much.
What advice would you give to those who are taking a risk in coming to Europe?
Oh yeah, advices. Based on my experience, actually, what I did was, I think you really need to be passionate about it, and you really want to come here in Germany. Like, you really need to set your mind, body, and emotionally, you need to be ready in coming here, because I will tell you, it's not really easy. It's not easy. What I've been
Mm-hmm.
through is, I've been through a lot. It's really hard. You really need to have a patience
Mm-hmm.
also. And because of the waiting time, it's not so fast or quick. So you need to have patience, because if you don't have patience, you will like say no or surrender. Oh no, I will not
Mhm.
go anymore. But if you really want it, you will really wait for it. And then, but it's all worth it for me. In my case, the worth is wait. And yeah, advices would be, learn the language
Yeah.
better,
Which I
or
didn't do.
yeah, you really need
And
to.
until now, I'm still
Me
struggling.
too. Me too. Actually, yeah. So I think that's the key. The language is, you really need
Yeah.
to learn it very good. And then yeah. And then what else? You need also to prepare some, maybe not so financially, but yeah. I think that's included in the preparation and
Mm.
advices. And yeah, the main important for me is the language. You just really need to be better and when it comes to their language, so that you will not struggling when it comes to communication.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I see you getting there, and I wish you all the best for all your your goals that you have set for yourself and for your family also. So now, before we end our talk, let me ask you a few fun questions, Candy. So these are questions that we ask to all our guests for every episode. Now, for our first question, if you were a flavor, what would you be and why?
Oh, if I will be
Yes.
a flavor, I always, for me, in my own taste, I really like the I think strawberry. Yeah, I think because I love strawberries, so I
Strawberry.
think I
Oh,
will be
yes.
strawberry.
Yes. It's very fitting for the strawberry season.
Yes, river season.
Have you picked already self picking at the fields?
Oh, not yet.
You should try. It's very
Yes,
Yeah,
fun.
very nice.
fun,
Yes.
but I
Yeah.
want
So
to. I hope one day.
Yeah.
yes, you pick one bucket and you eat three buckets. Yeah, and you
Yeah.
pay only for
But
one
you
bucket.
thinking you're eating and then
But
you will
that
pay
but
Oh
that's
the
only a
God!
secret. That's a secret only.
Oh, I like that.
And if you have a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, I want to have that with. Do you know Scarlet Witch, right? In Avenger, I
Mhm.
Okay.
always wanted to have the same power with her because for me that's the strongest the power that you will ever have. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think
Okay.
her power is like she can carry anything she wanted.
Wow. Mhm.
Yeah, she can carry and she can do control, and she has also the magic. Like yeah, she can change the reality, something like that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
cool.
Mhm.
Okay. It's also a first timer.
Mhm.
Third question: if you were given a chance to speak to anyone, living or dead, who would it be?
Oh my god, I think I want to speak with. I'm not really fond of politics, so but I want to speak. Maybe I can say that my relative would it
Mhm.
would be possible. Yeah, I want to
Yes.
speak with my lolo, who is already in heaven, and
That's the same answer when they ask me here. My
yeah,
lolo.
my lolo because I believe my lolo always guide me up to now. I don't want to cry, but whatever. Yeah, wherever I am, I think I believe that he's guiding me, and
Mhm,
I
mhm.
won't ever forget that before he died, until his last breath, he told me, I'm studying
Mm.
nursing. And then he told me that you need to finish that, whatever happens. So yeah, I did it because he also helped me. And then before his last breath, he's calling my name. And I just want to tell him that thank you so much for everything. That's all. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
Naiyak na
Thank you
din ako.
so
Namiss
much.
ko na din yung lolo ko.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you
Yes.
so
Please, Lolo, continue. Have your eyes over Candy and protect her.
much.
So that our
So,
next,
fourth question.
yeah. If you were given, if you were describe your life in a song right now, what song would it be? And you have to sing it. Pinakanta nila ako dito.
Oh my god!
Yes, you have to sing it.
Nagulat din ako nung pinakanta ko.
Oh my god, I'm not prepared. Yeah, they always say that my voice, maybe I'm out of tune, but I'm trying my best to be better with that. But yeah, if there's one song for me that I wanted to,
Yes.
I think it's Titanium. Do you know
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I can really relate in that song that in the real lyrics that they will say that uh, what is it? I forgot. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. That's
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Candy.
thank you also. Thank you so much for it was really fun being here.
Yeah, thank you so much for being with us. And we wish you a healthier, happier, full of love 2023.
Thank you so much
Yes.
as well you too. As I wish you too. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for
Better,
being with
better.
us on Talk Alley, for your time that you have spent with us here. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And please take the opportunity to greet your family and friends.
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Mike and Avi, for inviting
Mhm.
me. And I would like to greet my family in the Philippines. If they're watching, I hope they are. Hi, hello to all of you, and to all of my colleagues here also in Germany who is watching. Maybe they're watching. Hi guys, I'm here now in Talk Alley, and I hope that people who's watching here will take at least even just a little lesson from me or yeah advices. I hope that you learned also, and yeah, God bless you all guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. Then thank you, Candy, and I hope we'll see you in person also, maybe in Hamburg. And we wish you a happy Sunday and a good start in the next week.
Yeah, you too, and also say hi to Ati Maria. I miss her as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Yes,
Ate Maria, shout
she's
out.
I hope she's
yes, she's
fine.
probably watching if she's not boarding already another plane. So
Yeah,
thank you very much, Candy, and see ya.
thank you so much. See ya. Keep safe.
Bye.
Bye.
So yes, um, yeah, thank you for everyone for staying and watching the show. Listeners and viewers, and of course, please support us by sending us love through the stars. Thank you, Avi, for joining us
Thank you for
today
having.
as co-host. It was a delight being with you. Yes,
Thank you, Bill.
and hosting the show with you. And I wish you also a happy Sunday
You
and a
too.
good start in the next week. So I'm Mike.
And in behalf of Maria, I'm Avi, your co-host today.
Yes, and this is Talk
This
Alley.
is Talk Ali.
Yes, thank you, Avi, and see you all again next
Bye.
week. Keep spreading the love. Bye.